Hi, Shalom, Mike, and first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honor to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach the word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to tie this lesson, spiritual bodyguards. Because the time we coming into, pretty much we're going to need divine intervention, man. The Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, have blessed Esau with this corner power. Matter of fact, let me get some. So we're gonna need the spirit pretty much to trump what this man have. Matter of fact, so let's get this real quick. This is Isaiah 31:3. It says, "Now the Egyptians are men, and who are the modern day Egyptians? The Edomites, so-called white man." These are the ones that's in power right now. Because in the time of Isaiah, Egypt wasn't no damn superpower, man. This is talking about today, man, and the time we in now. The Egyptians, the modern day Egyptians are the Edomites. It said, "Now the Egyptians are men, and not the Most High, and their horse is flesh and not spirit." See? So their power is carnal, man. That's you can't beat the devil with his own blessing, man. So we need some on high pretty much to overcome what's about to come. This flood, man. It said, "In their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that hopeth shall fall down, and they shall all fall together." See? So when the Lord stretch out his hand, ultimately by the way of Yahweh Shai, everything gonna fall down. Why? Because the Lord said he's not gonna meet thee as a man. He's coming back in there in angelic force, man. But the point is that what? We're gonna need help from on high, man. And that's what the Lord is going to send to his elect, man. He's going to, what Scripture say, he is not. It's not going to be a hair, missing, man. So let's get this in Psalm 34. Psalm 34, and matter of fact, let's see. Matter of fact, Psalm 34, and I started at 4. It said, "I sought the Lord, and he had heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles." See? And that's what we're going to do. We're going to cry to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua when we in the midst of these troubles, man. Because Jacob's trouble is coming, man. All hell is about to break loose pretty soon, man. At any day the water can break, man. That's how intense the time we in now. This is the sense of urgency that we have in this time, man. So when we cry to the Lord, guess what? Yahweh Shemashah going to save us out of all these troubles, man. It said, "The angel of the Lord encamped around about them that fear him, and deliver them." See? So guess what? The angel of the Lord is protecting us, man. Even now, man. The Lord's a man of war. We don't know what's going on in the spiritual realm right now, man. But how much more when the time comes when all hell breaks loose, when this devil come down with great wrath, by the way of him sending his military nigga. This nigga Trump said, he's gonna dish out this vaccine in a powerful manner, man. So how we gonna be able to fend off that devil in that day? We ain't gonna be able. We can't, man. We can't do nothing corner to fend off this devil, man. But the only thing we gotta do is call upon Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And the Lord, like I said, the angel of the Lord camp around about them that fear him and deliver them. See? Hey, matter of fact, let me get something real quick. Back in Psalms, and to let you know, this book of Psalms is pretty much is really meant to be read in this day, man. This Psalm 124:1. "If it not had been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it not had been the Lord who was on our side." See? Yeah, you see, I had to say it twice, man, because it's gonna take divine intervention, you know, to overcome this devil, man. You know, to be protected, man, in that day, man. You know, no amount of choppers or anything that you got in that day is gonna be able to overcome that devil, man. The scripture says his horse is flesh, man. He got the power of the sword. He got the blessing of the sword, man. So if it wasn't for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, if it had not been the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled against us. See? We would have been swallowed up quick, man. When this nigga Trump said he's gonna dish it out in a powerful manner, you know, if it weren't for the Lord, hey, he would get it done, man. You know, he'd get it done, and it said we'll be swallowed up quick. It wouldn't be no time, you know, for all these, you know, everybody to get vaccine then chipped. But it's Yahweh Shemel Shah that's gonna throw that monkey wrench in his plan, man. It said then the waters had overwhelmed us. See, the stream had gone over our souls. See, what's that waters? That's talking about this devil and his military. That's why I said it's overwhelmed us. That's that flood, man. That's when Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to lift up that standard, man. And this is the time we come into the Lord, man. He's not, you know, pretty much in the corner somewhere. You know, the Lord, he actually want to show his power, man. And we coming into a time where Yahweh Shemel Shah is about to show his power in a major way, man. Matter of fact, as I said, flood. Let's get there in Isaiah 59. You know, this Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. See, the waters have overwhelmed us. See? The waters, them proud waters, that's about this devil and his military coming in an overwhelming presence by the way of this man coming. You know, you already know you're going to have these troops, you know. You're going to see tanks outside. You know, this pretty much like overkill. You know, these different military vehicles. You know, these mechanical weaponry that he have. You know, these mechanical dogs got these drones. They got weapons on them. He's coming in an overwhelming presence, man. That's why he said he's going to do it in a powerful manner, man. You know, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. And yeah, in that standard, hey, there's going to be plenty of ways the Lord is going to set that up, man. You know, by the way of us, you going to the word standard, hey, one of those words is disappear, man. You know, you look at the different deliverances of the men of old. You know, the Lord set up in miraculous ways, man. Just going back to the angel of the Lord came around about him and fear him. Look what happened to Peter. The angel of the Lord pretty much guided Peter, you know, out of the prisons, man. And it said it was, matter of fact, let me get that real quick before I go back to Psalm 124. Because what is it, Acts 12, I believe. I'm just gonna get to the point real quick. All right, this is Acts 12. I'm just gonna get to the point. This is when Peter was locked up, pretty much, and he was heavily guarded, man. You know, so the Lord, hey, we're gonna be in very intense situations, man. But that's how the Lord shows power. He's gonna show you that He's in full control as well. You're gonna be in a situation where you think it's a dead end, but He always make a way. Just read the book of Exodus 14th chapter, man. You know, you know, yeah, Jacob out there telling Moses, "Lord brought us out here to die." You know, it seemed like it was a dead end, but the Lord made a way, man. You know, and then you read it, it took patience. You know, because Scripture said it was an east wind. It took all night to split them waters up, man. You know, so the Lord, He's gonna do it, and it's always a build up with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. That's how bad and how dramatic He is, man. You know, so there was Peter when he was locked up and heavily guarded. So this is Acts 12, and I started verse 7, it said, and behold, the angel of the Lord came upon him, and a light shined in the prison, and he smote Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, arise up quickly. And his chains fell from off his hands. See? And the angel said unto him, gird thyself and bind on thy sandals. And so he did. And he said unto him, cast thy garment about thee and follow me. And when he went out and followed him, and was not that it was true, which was done by the angel, but thought he saw a vision. Yeah, because it's gonna seem it's gonna seem like a dream, man. You're gonna see these marvelous words, just the chains just fall off, man. The angel telling you to get up, you know. It's time to go, man. It's gonna seem too good to be true, man. But this is the power of the Lord, man. How much more in this modern time with all this technology and shit, man? How much more in this time, man? You know, it says when they were past the first and the second ward, see, and it lets you know, man, it's gonna be different stages that we're gonna go through, man. It's gonna be different levels that we're gonna go through, man. You know, you might escape this and you're gonna escape that. Matter of fact, because there's going to be according to our faith, man. Let's get that. I think that's Romans 1. Yep, this is Romans 1. And let's see, this is Romans 1. And I just 17, the point of 17, it says, for therein is the righteousness of the Most High revealed from faith to faith. See? As it is written, the just shall live by faith, see? And that's how it's going to be. It's going to be from faith to faith. The different levels of faith we're going to go through, man. You know, when you get locked up at a concentration camp, and you wholeheartedly believe that the Lord got you, man. The Lord is going to break, you know, get you out of that, man. You know? And that's that first level of faith. Now the second level of faith, somehow you got down surrounded by Gurkha troops. And you believe that the Lord's going to deliver you from that. Guess what? That's that next level of faith that you just went to, man. You know? That's that faith to faith, man. So let's go back. So it's gonna be different levels, you know, different trials that we're gonna go through, man. And it's gonna be according to our faith. The Lord's gonna deliver us, you know, out of these things, man. So it says, when they were past the first and the second ward, they came unto the iron gate that leadeth unto the city, which opened unto them of his own accord. See, the gates opening by itself, man. And when they went out and passed through one street, and forthwith the angel departed from him. And yeah, we're going to have that in that time, man. You might be running, you know, and then you might just have some man with a beard, you know, old man, you know, gray beard, you know, gray hair, all, you know, like, hey, don't go that way, man. You know. You might have a damn little bird, you know, pecking at you and telling you and making you follow him, man. Or you might just be in a wood somewhere and it might be a tree and just one branch on it and it's pointing a certain direction. You go that way, man. Well, that's your how about Shema Shot guide, man. And that's what we coming into, man. The Lord, how about Shema Shot is gonna guide us in this time, man. You know. It said, and when Peter was come to himself, he said, now I know of a surety that the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, sent his angel and have delivered me out of the hand of Herod and from all the expectation of the people of the Jews. See? Yeah, because a lot of people want us dead now, man. How much more when this place go to shit? They're going to blame it on the Israelites, man. You know? We coming to this great persecution, man. So we're gonna need divine intervention. It's not just gonna be Esau that want. It's gonna be niggas, man, that love America that want to get rid of us, man. So we're gonna need divine intervention in that day. But as you can see, we read the Acts of old. You know, the men of old that have been delivered, and we see the letter end. If you believe in how about you outside, you're gonna be delivered, man. You know. So let's go back to Psalm 124. Book of Psalm, chapter 124, and verse 4 again. It said, "Then the waters had overwhelmed us; the stream had gone over our soul." It said, "Then the proud waters." See, that lets you know it's talking about Esau, Cause what's that one characteristic that's known, with Esau Edom? Pride, man. So the proud waters had gone over our souls. See, blessed be the Lord who have not given us as a prey to their teeth. See? The Lord is not gonna give us up to this man and his military, man. It's gonna be a way we're gonna be able to escape, man. By the way of us disappearing, because the Lord bad, man. The Lord bad, man, because you can how did Lot was able to escape out of the house, man. He smoked them the Lord had the angels smoke them faggots with blindness, man. What Lot was able to escape because they were trying to get Lot, man. So how did he do it? He smote them with blindness, man. And the Lord can do it in this way. These truths, they ain't even got to be blind. They just can't see us, man. You can see your hands and all that, but they can't see you, man. That's how bad the Lord finna show his power, man. And he's been, he's not shying away from that, man. He's finna do it in a major way, man. It says, our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowler. The snare is broken and we are escaped. See, yeah, because we can be surrounded and somehow, some way we escape, man. Just like how Peter was heavily guarded. But guess what? Did those guards wake up and say, hey, what you doing? No, man. It was set up where he got through the first ward, the second ward. He got through all those levels and it wasn't none, man. Then the gates open up by itself, man. This is the time we coming into, man. How much more in this modern age, man? With all this technology, goddamn heat, night vision goggles, and you got the heat seekers, these drones and all that. And the Lord's gonna set up, we're gonna escape that, man. And ultimately when we escape those missiles, man, that's why we're gonna be, like I said, the bird out of the snare of the fowler, because we're gonna actually go up and send up and escape the discretion, man. Verse 8, it said, our help is in the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, who made heaven and earth. And that's how you're going to know the Lord is showing you that he's in full control. He's making it intense just to show you that he got it, man. It was a close call, but really the Lord has you the whole time, man. This is what we coming into. So, matter of fact, let's go back to Psalms 91. Psalm 91 and Psalm 91 and 10. It says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. See? For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in thy ways. See, so the Lord's going to guide us by the way of the angels, man. Like I said, you might have some man just say, don't go that way, go this way. You might have a little bird chirp at you, man. You might, like I said, that tree that got that one branch that point in a certain direction, man. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai is going to do that, man, in a major way, man. Lord, he's not finna shy away from that, man. The Lord's finna show his power in a major way. That's that spiritual bodyguard, man. We're gonna be protected from all these evils, man. Cause this time of trouble is not for the elect, it's for the niggas and these heathen, man. That's the ones that's gonna those are the ones that's gonna catch that hell, man. What the scripture said, that he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in thy ways. So let's get this in 2 Ezra 16. 2 Ezra 16 and 74. It said, hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. See, so they let you know the days of trouble is not for us. See, we going through the trouble now, man. We getting that ass whooping now, man. So we ain't got to get it later, man. So when that time comes for them to get their whipping, the Lord's going to pull us back, man. We just going to watch. That's just like when you used to get a whipping and you go first, you got your ass whooped. Then, the next one, your sibling get a whipping and you listening, you like, damn, that shit sound worse than mine. That's what we coming into, man. You know, Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna deliver. We're gonna be in the midst of it. We're gonna be watching it, but we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna feel the brunt of the wrath of the Lord, man. That's why I said in 6 troubles we're gonna be delivered. In the 7 shall no evil touch us, man. You know, it said, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. See, for the Most High is your guide. See, so it's Yahweh Shema Shah that's going to guide us by the way of sending these angels in plenty of ways, man. You know, we got that guardian angel that's real, man. You know, the Lord actually going to guide us by the way of these angels. Like I said, there's going to be different situations, man, where it's going to seem like a dead end, but the Lord's going to make a way, man. You know? He's going to make a way, man. You know? So let's see. Matter of fact, since I said that in Job, let me get that in Job real quick. And it said, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. Why we going to be because it's going to be very intense. It's going to be very intense, man. It's going to seem like it's a dead end, man. Matter of fact, let me get that in Exodus 14, cause it was like a dead end, man. So let's see, this Exodus 14, Exodus 14:10, and when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. See. See, this is once again being played out all over again, man. These Egyptians finna come down that great wrath. See, Pharaoh and his whole army came after us, man. You know, this once again finna go down, man. This man signed these damn troops to come over here, and it's not like they just finna knock on the door and say, sir, can you please, you know, take this? No, man. They come with goddamn guns in your face. They might butt you, you know, in the goddamn middle of your nose, man. Bust your nose wide open, man. You know, motherfucker can't speak a lick of English. You know, throwing you in these concentration camps. This is what we coming into. You know, this man come with great wrath, but guess what? Yahweh Shema Shah gonna deliver us, man. So it said the Egyptians marched after them, and they were so afraid. And the children of Israel cried unto the Lord. See? That's what it's going to seem like is impossible, man. But that's how the Lord get down. He want to show you that he's in power. You know? He want to show you that he's in control, man. You know? The scripture said, scarcely be saved. We want to be saved by the skin of our teeth. You know? We're going to be saved by the skin of our teeth, man. But the Lord had us the whole time, man. You know? It says, and they said unto Moses, because there was no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore hast thou dealt with us thus with us to carry us forth out of Egypt? See? So you had faithless niggas that just pretty much just gave up, man. You know, they didn't have a certain level of faith to believe that the Lord did all this, gave all these plagues and all that. And now they just finna die in Egypt, man. The Lord had gave them all. The Lord have showed Himself in plenty of ways before all this hell broken loose for us to be built up to believe in Him, man. The Lord got us out of situations now, man. You know, for us to believe in Him, man. How much more the time to come, man? When everything looked bleak, you know, He made a way. It's gonna always be a light at the end of the tunnel dealing with Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know, so it says, is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? But guess what? At this time, the Lord is going to leave niggas in Egypt, man. It said, for it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. And that's why these niggas gonna want to kill us, man. You know? You know? So let's see. All right, matter of fact, continue on. It said, and Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which He will show you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more ever. See? The Lord Yahweh Shema Shah shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. See? So we got those spiritual bodyguards, man. See, when you cross that line, guess what? You know, when you get into a fight, and you cross that line, then they gonna swing. Or you you just put $1 on the shoulder and tell them knock it off. Well, that's what the Lord doing, man. He gave Esau Edom a strict commandment: do my prophet no harm, man. And he actually is gonna he's gonna actually what's the word? What the scripture says in Wisdom Psalm 2, let us see if his words be true. You know, he's gonna actually what's the word? Attempt the Lord, man. He's gonna tempt the Lord, man, pretty much. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna fight for us, man. You know? So it says, and the Lord said unto Moses, wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they may go forward, but lift up thy rod and stretch out thy hand over the sea and divide it, and the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. So it was a dead end. But what the Lord told Moses to do, lift up the rod and divide the sea, man. You know? And it says, and I behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them, and I will get me honor upon Pharaoh and upon all his horses, all his hosts, and upon his chariots and upon his horsemen. See, so the Lord pretty much this is a snare Yahweh Shema Shai has set up before this devil, man. This is the snare the Lord is setting up, man. You know. Let's see. I'm just wondering. Okay, all right. Let me jump down to verse 21. This is the point I want. Verse 21. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. So we're gonna have to be patient, man. It's gonna be very intense. Just even though I say even be faithful even unto death, man. Because the Lord, the Lord can deliver you out of that, man. Right when that blade go down, you disappear, man. You know? Because it might seem like a dead end, man. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai is going to always make a way, man. You know? So I'm just going to end off on this, that Joel 5:19. Joel 5:19. It said, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. And that's it, man. You know? We ain't got nothing to pretty much, we know that the Lord controls Esau. Yeah, I mean, so hey, the Lord, it said if it wasn't for the Lord who was on the outside, you know, and through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema outside, we still got this knowledge, we still got this truth, man. We wholeheartedly believe the doctrine, you know. When it said continue in the apostles' doctrine, this doctrine that's able to save your life, man. This is a life-saving doctrine right here that we holding fast to, man. And we continue to hold fast, guess what? It's going to actually be played out in the physical by the way of all these situations we're going to go through, and the Lord going to bring us out of it, man. You know? So, yeah, I just hold it with edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash. Double honor to the positive elders, great millstone, Shalom, to the elected teacher word, and our true fame charity, DTA, a Bible ball.